Newlyweds Corey and Paul begin having their first fight after Victor, their neighbor, and Ethel, Corey's mother, leave dinner together a little too intoxicated.
Paul is worried about what may happen between the two, but Corey has other worries on her mind. Worries that bring about their first brutal, antagonizing, and agonizing argument.
Hi, my name is Anila Noushin,
My name is Ben Harvey.
and this is Barefoot in the Park by Neil Simon.
I just I just can't understand how you can be so unconcerned about this. I really can't.
Unconcerned? Do you think I'll get one wink of sleep until that phone rings tomorrow morning? I'm scared to death for my mother. I'm grateful there's finally something to be scared about. What I'm really, really concerned about is you.
Me. Like me.
Yeah, I'm beginning to wonder if you're capable of having a good time.
Why? Because I like to wear gloves in the wintertime?
Paul, do you know what you are? You're a watcher. Oh my god, you're a watcher! There are watchers in this world, and there are doers. And the watchers sit around watching the doers do. Well, tonight you watched, and surprise, surprise, I did. You can't even relax for one evening. I don't know, Paul. Sometimes you act like uh,
Or what? A stuffed shirt? Is that it?
I didn't say that.
Well, that's what you were certainly implying now, wasn't it?
That's what you're anticipating. I didn't say, haha, stuffed shirt.
Mm-hmm.
But you're extremely proper and dignified.
Proper and dignified. When have I ever been proper and dignified, Corey?
The other night at Delfino's. You were drunk, right?
Right. I was stoned.
Exactly. I didn't even know until you told me the morning after. I mean, you're a funny kind of drunk, Paul. You just sat around, looking unhappy, watching your coat.
Some context first. The only reason I was watching my coat was because I thought that somebody else was watching me watching my coat. Now, if you would like for me to get drunk, I could make your neck hairs just stand on end.
It isn't necessary.
Like, for instance, last year at Joe's bar on New Year's Eve, I I punched an old woman in the face. So don't tell me about drunk, okay? When else? When else have I been proper and dignified?
Oh, all the time. You're always dressed right. You always look right. You always say the right thing. You're really nearly perfect.
Oh, that is such a terrible thing to say to somebody that you're married to.
Before we were married, I thought you slept with a tie.
Well, well, only for very, very formal sleeps was all.
Oh my goodness, you have absolutely no sense. Ridiculous. Like last Thursday night, you wouldn't even walk barefoot in Washington Square Park with me. Why not?
Simple answer. It was 17 degrees out.
Exactly. It's very logical. It's very sensible. And it's so fun.
You know what? Maybe you're right. Maybe I am a little too logical and sensible. Maybe I'm a little too proper and dignified. And, and you know what? Maybe you would have been happier and had more fun with somebody a little bit more colorful and flamboyant like that geek, Victor.
Well, it'd sure be a lot more laughs than a stuffed shirt.
I thought you said that I wasn't a stuffed shirt.
Well, you are now.
You know what? You know what? I don't have to listen to this. I am not gonna listen to this. I have
Where are you going?
to sleep. I have a case in court in the morning.
Now? How can you go to sleep now? We're having a fight.
You can have the fight. When you're done, darling, could you please turn off all the lights? Thank
Oh,
you.
that gets me absolutely insane. You can't even control your emotions.
No, I am just as upset as you are. But when I am tired, I sleep. When I am hungry, I eat. You do both of those things too. Don't deny it. I have seen you do it. I have the proof. Do not deny it.
Not in the middle of a crisis, Paul.
All right. What crisis? We're just talking here, you and I.
You don't consider this a crisis? Our marriage is hanging in the balance.
It is. When did this happen?
Just now, it has suddenly become extremely clear to me that you and I have absolutely nothing in common.
Because I won't go walking barefoot in the park with you? Corey, you don't have a case. Adultery, for sure. But cold feet, absolutely not.
Oh, don't oversimplify this, Paul. I'm angry. Can't you see that?
All right, let's see. It is currently 2:15 now. If I can get to sleep in about half an hour, that will be 4 hours and 45 minutes.
Discuss it. You're
Well,
afraid to discuss it. I married a coward.
now wait a minute. If there has been anything that I've learned in my days in court is that when you are tired and angry, you may soon say something that you will regret. I am now both tired and angry.
And a coward.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I am a coward. Maybe we have nothing in common. But two people should have more than just a blood test first. Maybe they should be checked for a little bit of common sense, emotional maturity, and understanding.
Well, all right. Why don't you get it passed by the Supreme Court, Paul?
Oh, listen.
Don't touch me. Don't lay a finger on me. I can't stand to have you near me. I don't even want to be in the same room as you.
What's going on here? You're hysterical.
I am not hysterical. It's all over between us, Paul. Can't you see that? It's never going to be any good anymore.
God.
I'm sorry.
No. 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 Please go ahead. Let it all out. Cry.
Don't even tell me when to cry. I'll cry when I feel like crying. I'm not going to have my cry until you're out of this apartment.
What do you mean out of this apartment?
Well, you certainly don't think you're going to live here anymore, do you? After this?
Are you serious?
Of course I'm serious, Paul. I want a divorce.
Divorce. Divorce.
I can't discuss this with you anymore.
Where are you going?
To bed.
You can't, not now.
You did before.
But that was in the middle of a fight. This is in the middle of a divorce.
Well, I'm sorry, Paul. I can't discuss this with you when you're hysterical.
Oh, that's it. I want to know why you want a divorce. Why would you want a divorce from me?
Isn't it obvious? You and I have absolutely nothing in common.
Nothing in common. What about the 6 days at the plaza, Corey?
6 days does not make a week, Paul.
What does that even mean?
I don't know what it means. All I know is that I want a divorce.
You know what? I think you mean it. You mean this, don't you?
I do. I really, really do.
Let's just think. Let's just think. I thought you weren't going to cry.
I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna have the biggest cry that I had my entire life. Then I'm going to keep you up all night, Paul. All night. Good night. Goodbye, Paul.
Thank you.